Well, hello, everybody. A great big hello. Greetings to all. I am so glad you found my channel. I am Grandpa, and this is Coffee Time with Grandpa. Let me go get my coffee before I forget it. I'll be right back. Whew, I am so glad. I haven't been on for a while, by the way. I haven't been on for 2, 3 days, and I just wanted to kind of touch base because there's exciting things happening in the news, and I want to talk about it today. So I thought I would just bring the camera around and start filming a little bit of what's going on. The current news today is the government's reopening. Finally, we are finally getting back to where the Democrats and Republicans are starting to work together again. Now they're just starting a little bit, but that door has been open, so maybe now they can get to the government's business of running the country, which we really need desperately right now. We have so many people hurting. The airlines are hurting. The pilot unions, the the air traffic controllers are not being paid. The TSAs are not being paid. People that are getting food stamps are not getting their food. So hopefully within the next few days, everything will be back to normal and we can put a smile on our face. There's even talk about, I hear, of course, I don't believe anything unless it really is happening and I really have proof, but there's also a little talk in Congress about Donald Trump uh, trying to give everybody a rebate check for $2,000. Of course, I'm going to keep my fingers crossed because, boy, could I use the $2,000. It's just something that everybody right now is hurting. Everybody needs help from the government. And I hope Donald Trump comes through as he has promised in the past. Okay. But I don't want to get everybody's hopes up. But better times are coming around the corner, and we are finally going to get some help from the government. Now, today I thought I would talk a little bit about these 10 life-changing things to do to improve your life. There's 10 things, and I'm going to go down through them and talk about each one of them, and hopefully they will help you get through these hard times we're in right now. The first thing on my list is that, always have a joyous and grateful heart. Uh, being grateful what you have. It's just such a good feeling to be grateful and enjoy the simple life that you have created for yourself, or at least I hope you have created a good life for yourself that's simple, manageable, and doesn't cause you a lot of stress, because stress is the number one killer around, and you don't want any stress in your life. And we've been, the past few months have been very stressful on a lot of us, our veterans, our senior citizens. Children are not being fed and taken care of like they should be. We are really having a hard time right now getting through our day-to-day life of existence. Learn something new. Always get out there and learn something new to occupy your time. If you have a lot of time on your hands, and most senior citizens have a lot of time on their hands, learn something new, a new hobby, a new trade of some kind. Trade that you can apply towards making products to make a little bit of extra money. There's just so many avenues or pathways that you can go through to get to where you want to be in life. Meditation on a daily basis. Don't just meditate when you need to, when you want to ask God for something. Uh, do it on a daily basis. Keep that line of communication open between our world, our physical world, and the spiritual realm, because don't shut the door on all that. Keep the line of communication going back and forth, and they will bless you. Our spirits, our ancestors will always bless you in any way. They will send help. They will send you a guardian angel to get you to make the right decisions, and it's keeping that line of communication open is so important. Meditation is your way of communicating with the spirit world. Be more active in your life. That's a great thing to do. Exercise more. I know myself personally, I get a little lazy sometimes, especially when it's real chilly outside and it's cold. I don't want to go out there and take a walk, but I do it anyway because I know more every time I would take another step and take a path and walk around the house or walk around my neighborhood or walk to the park or to the lake, which is close by. I always am I'm tired at the end. Yes, my muscles are aching, but I feel so much better when I do it, when I get my exercise in. So get out there and be active in your life in so many different ways. Eat better, eat more produce, eat more clean vegetables that are clean and grown organically. Okay, eat better. I go by the Mediterranean diet, which is kind of like a diet that is uh, uh, a lot of fish, a lot of olive oil, a lot of onions, tomatoes, pasta. Of course, when I use pasta, I'm a diabetic, so I have to stay away from pasta, but I have substitutes for pasta that are low in carbs that I can eat myself. They're a little bit more expensive to buy. Usually I get 3 boxes from Amazon of carbon-free pasta. Uh, which they're tasty, they're okay. They don't taste as good as the original, but you can add more flavor to the sauce and add more meat to your dish to bring out the wholesomeness of it. So be mindful of staying away from processed foods, because that's your number one enemy is processed foods. Anything that's on the shelves that a manufacturer has concocted with a bunch of chemicals and a bunch of oils that you don't need, that are harmful to you. Always beware of those things, okay? Sleep. Sleep is another major thing. You want not you don't want to lay down for long periods. You want quality sleep. And when I mean quality sleep, it's that sleep that you get from sleeping with the realm of dreams. In other words, your REM state. If you get deep into the REM state where you start dreaming, you know you're getting a good night's sleep, because your body has disconnected from your spirit, and your spirit is out there gallivanting around in the dream world, and your physical body is in your bed getting the rest that it needs, because the physical body needs that realm sleep, that deep realm sleep, in order to function the next day. Always remember, get quality sleep. Kindness to others, showing kindness to others. Check on your neighbors, check on your family, visit somebody in a nursing home. So many ways to show your love that you care about the world. Taking care of your pets, uh, and just enjoying life, bring joy to other people, because that in turn brings joy into your life. Remember that. It's so important. Start when you're out visiting people. Listen to them more. Listen to what they have to say. Listen to their concerns, and if you can help them in any way possible, do so, because it will bring joy to them, and then in return, the joy comes back to you. Strong relationships are important. Always have a best friend. Your best friend will be there for you no matter what. You can call him up all the time and talk to him, no matter if he or she is just around the corner living from you or if they're 2,000 miles away. Check in on people that you love, and oh, you will be so blessed for it. Listening more develops strong relationships with people. Declutter your home. If your home is so cluttered up that you cannot function anymore, and believe me, there are people out there that are really, really bad at this. They don't want to depart with any of their physical belongings, and they just build up and build up and build up. Declutter your life because you will save your life in the process, because it's a way of organizing your life, organizing the way. You can tell a great deal about people just by the way they keep their house clean. If you walk into a house that's all cluttered up and nasty looking, you know that there's something wrong with that person. That's because that's the way their life is. It's messy. If you walk into a home where everything is organized and the pictures are all straight and your bookshelves are clean and there's no dust, you know that person is organized and you can depend on that person. A lot of your personality will show up in your home, the way your home looks. Always remember that. I am just so happy you guys have all found my channel. I want to wish you all a great week, a great day, or whatever it is the time in your life. I'm sending blessings to everybody, sending love and blessings to all. And always remember, guess what? See you next time. Bye bye.